Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Bellingham High School, the home of the Bellingham Bayhawks. Tonight, the Bellingham Bayhawks play the Mount Vernon Bulldogs. This is going to be a great game tonight, folks. Stick around, join us for play-by-play action. Uncle Mike and Brock M&B broadcasting live from Bellingham High School. The Bulldogs are taking any outie. The Bayhawks have already done so. We're a little behind because of the C-team game. Cedar Woolley 14-run our C-team. So it was a quick one. So we're moving quick here, trying to get things put back together. Any outie going live right here with Mount Vernon. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. It's a beautiful evening here in Bellingham. Sun's setting off to the west the way the sun should. And from the last time we broadcast to you live here in the same exact spot, I don't have to worry about the wind blowing too hard in my face and snow and raindrops landing on me. This Mount Vernon Bulldog team is very, very good. They've got a chance to be contenders in the AAA for a state title this year. They work very, very hard. They've got a great head coach manager. Been doing it a long time. Teaches great fundamentals. Does a great job with these guys. We will be right back. Starting lineups, national anthem. Get yourself a beverage. Get ready for some live baseball from Bayhawk Park. It's Uncle Mike. I'll be right back. It's on the. It's on the.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bayhawk baseball tonight. Head coach Tom Lewis.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The Bayhawk part. The umpires managers meeting is going on at home plate. Mr. Rasmus is going to get the batting order here.
Vernon, shortstop, Xavier Knight. Batting second, center fielder, number 2, Quinn Swanson. Batting third, playing third base, number 1, Barrett Brewer. Batting fourth, and playing left field, number 5, Dylan Jacobs. Batting fifth, and playing first base, number 10, Reese Roberts. Your designated hitter for this evening, batting 6th, number 11, Bodie Webb. Batting 7th, and playing second base, number 14, Bodie Nelson. Batting 8th, and playing right field, number 23, Moy Lucatero. And batting 9th, your pitcher, number 32, Brady Collins. Catching this evening, number 16, Caden Henderson.
Starting lineup for the Vernon Bulldogs. Managers, coaches are getting done. Umpires are shaking hands. Every time we do that tonight with them. Coach Lewis is making his way back to the dugout. Coach Tom had hip surgery a couple weeks ago, and he's mending very well. Appreciate everybody being on. Sorry we missed a couple games. Missed a really good one against Mount Baker out of Mount Baker, where the Bayhawks won. Missed a really good one here Saturday. Not so good for the Bayhawks, where they lost. We'll go back to the PA announcer.
In left field, number 7, Reese Bicklin. In center field, number 34, Joe Tooth. In right field, number 16, Hunter Bryant Pearson. Playing third base, number 7, Jake Trost. At shortstop, number 9, Kai Nelson. Playing second base, number 6, Eric Helfield. And playing first base, number 25, Jesse Howard. Catching this evening, number 1, Joe Harward. And your starting pitcher for this evening, number 4, Owen Rasmussen. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you do please rise if you may. Gentlemen, remove your hats as we honor America with tonight's performance of our national anthem. Our American flag this evening is down the right field first base line.
Tradition of the national anthem right there. Sun setting in the west, just down the first base line. That's going to play havoc for that batter. Owen Rasmussen on the bump. Joe Harwood behind the dish for the Bayhawks. Black on red. Looks great, these new unis that Coach Tom has got for these guys. Mount Vernon's black on black as well. Black is the in color. People don't like us much because we kind of do our own thing here. Usually the home team wears the lighter of the two colors. But not us. Brass taking a few warm-up pitches. We'll get it. Umpire staff tonight's going to be a good one. We'll see what kind of strike zone we have early.
Once again, your batter this evening for the Bayhawks, catching is Joe Harwood, pitching Owen Rasmussen.
So to set your infield, Harwood at first.
Leading off for Mount Vernon Bulldogs, number 9, shortstop, Xavier Nines.
Xavier Nines steps to the plate. Xavier Nines, unbelievable athlete. Doesn't matter what the sport is. Left-handed batter stepping in. Rask gets the sign. And we're underway. Strike one. No balls, one strike. Nines calls timeout. Rask taking a little longer. Really good crowd here tonight for a Tuesday night evening ball game here at Bayhawk Park. Rask rocks and fires, swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes on Nines. Nines at one time of his career was committed to go to Oregon State. I think he decommitted. Hard hit ball, right side, gets through. Too good a pitch for an 0-2.
Single for Nines on the right side. Next up for Mount Vernon, number 2, center fielder Quinn Swanson.
Quinn Swanson. Steps to the plate, number 2. Good lead by Nines. At first, sun's right in my eyes, but I got my new sunglasses on. Throw over to Jesse. The kid is at second base. Nelson's at short. And Jake Truce is at third base. There he goes. High pitch. Good throw by Joe. Not in time. Throws it out in the center field. Nobody was there. Ball one. This young guy can play some basketball. If you watch any basketball during basketball season, this guy can play. Nines now standing at second. Single stolen base. Looks for the bunt. Ball high. 2 balls, no strikes. There we go. I'll get this. I like it. There's a strike looking. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nines got about a 3-step lead out there. There's one, there's two, there's three, and chop, chop, chop. There we go. 2-1 on Swans. Good block by Joe. 3 balls, 1 strike. Gonna step on those cheeses. Atlee's birthday today. Got all sorts of things going on. Ooh, high strike called. Takes us to full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Above his hands. Good strike zone right there for us. Won't be when we're at the plate. Nine's a little bit more lead at second. Beautiful evening here in Bellingham, Washington. Bayhawk Park. Ball high.
Next up for the Bulldogs, number 1, third baseman, Baird Brewer.
Baird Brewer steps to the plate. Number 1, third baseman. All around really good baseball player, this kid. He can play anywhere, hit the ball hard anywhere. He has really worked on his craft throughout his young years. High for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Baird takes the signs from the third base coach, Coach Walden. Brass rocks and fires. There goes Nines. Got him! Yeah! Great throw by Joe to get Nines at third. Was that a ball or a strike? 2 balls, thank you. Truce. How do I do that? 2 balls, 1 strike on Baird. Runner at second. Owen taking his time. Strike out. Yes. One out with a great throw by Joe down to third base. Swing and a miss. Need to call that, huh? Yep, foul tip. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Swanson at second. Brewer at the plate. Baird crowds it right up there. Ground ball hit hard to third. Checks the runner. Hard throw way over Jesse's head.
Next up for Mount Vernon, number 5, left fielder Dylan Jacobs.
Dylan steps up. Runners on third and first. Third. Throwing error on Truce. Plunks him. Hit by pitch.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 10, first baseman Reese.
And he went on the throw. On defensive error. Just right now on the hit by batter. Hit by pitch. Hard ground ball. Ooh, right back at the middle. Kai steps on to second. To Jesse. Can't get it. Going to score a run.
Now by his designated hitter, number 11, Bodie Webb.
Bodie Webb. Ground ball. That'll be out. I'll be right back. Kai Nelson leads us off. High fastball. Young guy on the for ball one. Collins on the bump, and this kid can throw. Left-handed kid. Another young man that's really worked on his craft. High in Kai's eyes for ball two. That ball's coming. I'd have to say a little faster than most. 0-2 pitch for Kai. High, ball three. This is the same young man that faced us last year. Start things off for us down there in Mount Vernon. Threw an all right ball game. We just couldn't get the hits when we needed them. 3-0 pitch. Strike called. 3-1. Kai, what a great shortstop he is. Hard hit ball to third baseman. Third baseman gobbles up, throws to first for out number one.
Next up for Bellingham, number 7, third baseman, Jake Truitt.
Jake Truitt comes up. Ball. Inside pitch. One ball. No strikes. Truce has had himself a pretty good couple ball games on the bump. Ooh, high strike. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. he's calling that high strike with this young guy throwing, it's going to be right there. 1 ball, 1 strike, and he's a very quick pitcher. He'll get going early. Inside for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Hard ground ball by Kai to Brewer. Strike called, looking. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sun is going to cause more havoc for the umpire and catcher. Umpire's going to have a tough time watching that fastball come down the curveball off speed, drop, 3rd strike. Catcher steps out, throws down to first.
Next up for Bayhawks, center fielder number 34, Joe Toof.
2 outs, brings to the plate Joe Toof. Here comes the twofer. Outside ball. Joe being a left-hander. Hard swing, fouled away. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Missed a couple ball games. We were down in Arizona doing some stuff with the Seattle Mariners and Ryan Roland Smith. It was hotter here than it was there. Friday we had a rainout game. 3 balls, 1 strike for Toofer. Outside ball 4. With 2 outs and a runner at first base, we'll bring the plate the first baseman, the pitcher, or the first baseman, Jesse Harward.
Jesse Harward.
2-5.
Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Lefty against lefty, and the lefty's going to provide the power right here. Going back to first. Toof is there, standing up, not even an effort. But I can guarantee you that was not Mr. Collins' best throw over. He's got a move that'll leave you sitting there with your hands on your knees and getting tagged out. Hard hit ball to the second baseman. Could be trouble. Hustles over, makes the play at first for out number 3. For the Bayhawks, no runs on no hits. 1 runner left on base. After 1, it's 0-0. Nope, should be 1, 0-1. We'll be right back. Uncle Mike back live at Bayhawk Park. Throw down to second base by Joe, and we're ready to go to start the top of the second.
Number 14, second baseman Bodie Nelson.
Cody Nelson steps to the dish. One nothing Mount Vernon. Ball outside, tried to square the bunt. Nothing doing. Guys are crashing, moving. Like I said, that sun's just starting to go over the tree line here, down right strictly down the first base foul line. Good pitch right there. 1-1 strike. Rass is up there just doing a dandy job right at the moment. 1-1 strike. The ball's up. Jesse takes chase. Foul ball out of play. 1-2 strikes. One and two. Good chatter out of the Mount Vernon Bulldog dugout. I always like that. Little talk. Hard hit ball down the line. Great stab. Throw over to Jesse for out number one.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 23, Moy Lucatero.
Lucatero comes to the plate. Wow. That was close. Calls it a ball. Must have been a ball. Jam-packed stands tonight. Got to like the crowd. Ooh, boy. That's a makeup call right there, I think, but we'll just not call it that because I like the umpire. 1-1 strike. 1 out. Second inning. Good block by, I was going to say good block by Brock. Good block by Joe. One of those kids. 2-1 strike. Hard hit ball, foul down the line. 2-2. Now we got to make sure that Rass doesn't give us anything too fine here. Coach Leonard in the dugout calling pitches. Joe Harward, the student, takes the sign, gives it to Rasmussen for the wind and the fire. Ooh, hits him in the head, couldn't pull it. That's his second hit by pitch batter. Got to breathe a little bit and relax. That wasn't too fine, but wasn't close enough for government work. Making sure he's all right down there. Took one in the melon. It was just something that didn't break. Now, let me just tell you something. These Bulldogs, I'm guaranteeing you, they're playing small ball. Bunting, running, that's just the way Coach Walden is. He does a great job with that. Big lead at first base. Big step, outside pitch, ball. No pitch out, I don't think. I think that was just where that placement was. Almost the same spot as the first pitch that hit him in the head. Last batter. Another really big lead. No go. Inside. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Here comes the signs from Coach Walden. He's touching his elbow, his nose holes, his tops of the brim of his hat. Let's see what that means. Means nothing. Foul ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. This is the pitcher Collins that's at the plate, and he can hit the ball. Runner takes a step. He's going. Oh, delayed stealed him. Nobody talking. Joe is just frustrated right now with his infield. Nobody talks. 3 balls. Three, 1 runner at second. He's still getting a big lead. They don't keep him close. He's going to go to third. Ball 4. 1 out.
Back to the top of the order for the Bulldogs. Now batting number 9, Xavier Nyan.
Xavier Nines. Dangerous guy. Got to have a pinch runner. Pinch runner for the pitcher. There we go. Big lead at second, really big lead at first. 1 out. Nines is the guy that can hurt you right here. Put one in the gap and score 2. Strike called. Good pitch. Called strike 1 on Nines. Got to play some defense right now, Bayhawks. Here we go. Kai Nelson in and out at second. Good shot down the line. Picks up. Oh, overthrows Kai at second on the double play. That's going to score a run. Going to be safe all the way around. That would still be a fielder's choice and an error, right? Would you? Error. Right? Popped up in the infield. Kai Nelson sets back there. And then he popped up. Good pitch right there for strike 1. 2 outs. Scoreboard's not right. Always learn as an umpire. Never believe the scoreboard. A lot of moving parts, a lot of people here today. Ball low. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 2-0 Mount Vernon. Foul tip. One ball, 2 strikes. Owen Rasmussen battling here in the second. Throwing air by the kid. Eric tried to flip it to Kai at second. Overthrew him. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So as we go into the bottom of the second, it's Mount Vernon 2, Bellingham nothing. We've got some batters coming up here shortly. I'll be right back. Welcome back to Bayhawk Park. Bottom of the second inning. Step into the plate, the pitcher, number 4, Owen Rasmussen.
Number 4, Owen Rasmussen.
I've got 2-0 in my book, and it's, they say, 3. Great bump by Rasmussen right out in front of the plate. Hard throw down to first. They get him.
Next up for Bellingham, catcher, number 1, Joe Harward.
The catcher, Joe Hartward, steps into the box. Great curveball right there for a called strike. Collins looks and fires. Joe swings at another curveball. Oh, 2 on Joe. Ike 3 looking fastball. Joe and Colin play together.
Next up for Bayhawks, right fielder number 16, Hunter Bryant Pearson.
Right fielder Hunter Bryant Pearson steps to the plate. High, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Curveball froze him. How do I go and check what his pitch? They give him 7 pitches. Did I change something?
2 complete innings. Mount Vernon Bulldogs 3, Bellingham Bayhawks nothing.
I got to figure that out. How did I screw that up? Can I go to the opponent and look and see what I did? What would I do? I know, but what do I do?
Put them back where they were.
How do I move it up and down then?
You don't need to.
Yeah, I got to find.
You gotta go to stats if you want to see what you did. You go here and go place. That's where if you actually sub it out. And place shows you sub it out.
How do I sub them out, though?
I don't know. You didn't even ever ask it to, so I don't know.
Well, how do I change it? How do I go back to squirt? Shit.
Now batting for Mount Vernon, number 5, Dylan Jacobs.
Rocks and fires in the dirt for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2. Hard hit ball down the line for a foul ball. Two balls, one strike. Foul ball. Huh? Ooh. Strike three. Nice job right there by O.
Next up for the Bulldogs, number 10, Reese Roberts.
Reese Robbins steps to the plate. Did I substitute the DH? No. Good pitch right there. Foul ball. Down the right side. Bounces off the pole. Comes back into play. No balls, one strike. In the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Third inning. 3-0 Mount Vernon. Uh-oh. Scoreboard just went out. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. The Gremlins are in the scoreboard. 2-1. Strike called. 2-2. 1 out. Sun's now gone down behind the trees, and it's getting chilly. Ooh, good. Ooh, it was up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Rockin' fire by Rass. Swing. Jesse's coming. Joe's going over. That's out of play for a foul ball. I got 50 pitches. Three balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Rass comes and fires. Ooh, inside. Walks him.
Now batting, number 11, designated hitter, Bodie Webb.
So that's got 14. It's got Nelson. So that's what happened. I think it. Bodie Webb steps to the plate. Big lead at first base. Trying to figure out how to do game changer and announce at the same time. Ball high. I'll keep track. 1 ball. No strikes on Webb. Ball high in his eyes. 2 balls, no strikes. Big lead at first. Ball 3 up high. 3-0. In the dirt. Ball 4. Moves Reese over to second.
14,
Webb down to first. Runners at first and second. One out. Bodie Nelson to the plate. Strike called. Rass is battling back here. Jesse's in on the edge of the grass, waiting for a bunt, something to happen. Ball outside. One ball, one strike. Strike called. Nice pitch right there. One ball, two strikes. Runners on second and first. Popped up. Straight back. Ooh, that would be a Lewis Auto Glass. Foul ball moment. Lewis Auto Glass, proud sponsors of our foul balls this year. Make sure you visit them in Linden, Bellingham, and Mount Vernon. Lewis Auto Glass, all of your glass needs. One ball, two strikes. Runners with good leads on the corners. Ball outside. 2-2. Webb with a really big lead over there at first. Be lucky to doesn't get backdoored. Oh, great pitch right there. Called strike three for 2 outs.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 23, Moy Lucatero.
I pushed some magic button. Jeez, I got it all messed up. So it is what it is. Yeah. Still runners on second and first. Good pitch. He does. He likes that inside pitch. He likes that inside pitch. Sometimes as a player, you got to play that umpire. You got to know what that umpire likes, and you got to go after it. No balls, one strike. Strike two. Great breaking ball right there. No balls, two strikes, 2 outs. Need to get ourselves out of here, get some hits. Those Bulldogs are keeping us from hitting the ball. Ground ball, right side. The kid picks it up, throws it over to Jesse for out number 3. After 2.5, it's 3-0 Mount Vernon. I'll be right back. Welcome back to Bellingham High School, Bayhawk Park. It's Uncle Mike, MNB Broadcasting Network, bringing to you live baseball action. The Bellingham Bayhawks against the Mount Vernon Bulldogs. 3-0 Bulldogs.
Third inning, number 17 left fielder Reese Bicklin.
Reese Ficklin comes to the dish. Swing and a miss. Collins is on. And he's not going to mess around. He'll dice you and slice you. He's like a Ginsu knife at the fair. Outside, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Brady Collins, he is like a Ginsu knife. Cutting right through that tomato. Ooh, great pitch right there. Called strike on the inside. This Mr. Umpire likes the inside corners. Not so much on the outside. Ooh, swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 out.
Now batting for the Bayhawks. Second baseman number 6, Eric Helfield.
Helfield steps to the plate. The kid, as I like to call him, he has been on a tear since we brought him up to start. Called strike. Again, Collins throwing tough out there. Foul ball. Right back at us. No balls, 2 strikes, and this is where the Ginsu knife will go to work. Start to cut you. Not real deep, just enough to make it hurt. High ball, almost made him chase it. Great discipline right there by the kid. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Trying to time Collins up is a tough task to do. Curveball. Ooh. It's Christmas in the middle of March. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The kid was frozen on that nice little humdinger. Change of pace pitch. Ooh, comes with a fastball. Did he go? And the third base umpire said yes, he did. Swing and a miss. That's 2 outs.
Now batting for the Bayhawks. Number 9, Ty Nelson.
Brings to the top. One ball on Kai. Hard hit to center field. Center fielder sets back and fly ball for out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. After 3, Mount Vernon 3, Bellingham nothing. Welcome back to Bayhawk Park. Top of the 4th inning. Going to lead off with the pitcher, Brady Collins. Throw down a second by Joe. We're ready to go.
Vernon in the top of the 4th inning, number 32, Brady Collins.
Brady Collins pitching himself a gem right now. Raz steps off, trying to gain his composure. He was in the stretch, needs to be in the windup. Now we're ready to go. Rocks and fires. Popped up into the infield. High fly ball. Nelson corrals underneath it, makes the catch.
Now batting number
Xavier Nine steps to the dish. That was a weird inside pitch for ball one. One ball, no strike on Nines. Outside ball. O's not trying to give him anything too good. He doesn't want him to give it a ride. 2 balls, no strikes. Hard hit ball down the line. That is a fair ball. That's going to be extras. He's a hustler. Jesse followed up behind. That's a double.
Now batting number 2, center fielder Quinn Swanson.
Uh-oh. Okay. Our camera's good. Swanson up. Nines on second. Hard hit ball down the line. Didn't pick up chalk. It was about a foot off the line. Opposite side, right side, foul ball.
Foul ball, right side.
No balls, 1 strike. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. One out. Ball high. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Rass rocks and fires. Strike called. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Nines with a good lead at second, and he's quick. He'll go if you give him an opportunity. Nope. Hard fly ball, center field. Oh, he tagged early. Tagged early. He left early, Joe. He left early, Joe.
Now batting number 1, Barry Brewer.
Oh. Brewer up. Outside. No go, no go. One ball, no strikes. Brewer at the plate. Nines at third on this tag up. Left early, it looked like. We'll have to look at the camera. Looked like he left early. You folks at home will be able to tell me because I can't see the replay till after we watch it again. My video truck probably could pick it up, though, if I had one. 2 balls, no strikes. Hard fly ball popped up. Jesse wanders over to the right side, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Doesn't allow that run to score. 1 hit, a double, no run score. 1 runner left on base. After 3.5, it's Mount Vernon 3, Bellingham 0. Uncle Mike back live at Bellingham High School, Bayhawk Park. Little baseball action for a Tuesday night. Beautiful sunset for a March evening.
Number 7, Jake Trost.
Third baseman Jake Troost is up. Collins rocks and fires, ball outside. If you're looking at Collins' pitch count, you had to add 7 to it. He's at 37. I messed up, pushed the wrong button. That's a hard hit down the right field line. Ooh, almost broke up that no-hitter. 1 ball, 1 strike. No, that's good. Good point made by Brock, like usual. You're probably not watching Game Changer if you're watching me. Ooh, great curveball. You don't? Okay. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 3-0 Mount Vernon, bottom of the 4th inning. Again, with a swervy curvy. Swing and a foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fastball high and outside. Ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Jake. No outs. These two guys will probably be teammates in a couple years. Foul. Oh, ball hit back to Collins. Collins scoops it up, throws to first base, and gets Truce.
Now batting for the Bayhawks. Number 34, Joe Tooth.
Brings to the plate. Number 34, Joe Tooth, the center fielder. Does a great job out there corralling that center field area. Outside ball. Time called. A little conversation by the pitcher-catcher combo. Real quick. Joe with 1 ball on him. Steps to the back in the box. Strike, fastball outside of the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball right back at us. For 2 strikes, 1 ball. Good back control right there by Toof. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Collins rocks and fires. Toof fouls it. Whoa. Right back toward the dugout, off the pipe. Would have taken that poor young man's head off right there. That's sitting in the walkway. Oh, that could be the coach's knee hanging out there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside for ball 2. Bayhawks bench gets a little excited, trying to bring a little enthusiasm here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Collins gets a signal. Rocks and fires. High for ball 3. Tried to come with a curveball right there. Slider. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Beautiful evening. Lights are on. Swing and a miss. Collins is pitching a gem. 2 outs, brings to the plate the first baseman. Number 25, Jesse Harward. Outside ball 1. Lefty against lefty. A lot of power here. A lot of power. Ooh. outside, but he called that outside. He likes to call that left side of the plate. If you're looking at the plate, right side of the plate. If you're a right-handed batter in the right-handed batter's box. Hard hit, back up the middle. That could be a base hit. Off of Collins' gloves. Jesse has to hustle. He's there. Oh, he pulled his foot. He pulled his foot. He pulled his foot. Oh, my goodness. That was a real tough call there. He pulled his foot. Good play by Nines. Looked like the first baseman, Roberts, pulled his foot. Umpire didn't think so. That's out number 3. I'll be right back. Well, I definitely got a couple plays I got to go home and watch tonight.
Leading off for Mount Vernon in the top of the 5th inning. Number 5, left fielder Dylan Jacobs.
Jacob steps to the plate. Top of the 5th inning here at Bayhawk Park. Beautiful evening, a little chilly. Foul ball. Owen's been throwing a good game. Couple errors by the Bayhawks that's hurt him. Ball, 1 strike. Ooh. 2 balls, 1 strike. Three one. About 80 pitches thrown by Rass. The Bayhawks are 2-2 on the season so far. Hard hit ball. Great try by Truce to make a play at third. Ball's hit into the gap, left field. First baseman Reese Roberts steps to the plate. Runners on first, no outs. They will bunt the ball here. Ball high. Reese is a freshman playing on this AAA varsity. That's quite. There comes the bunt. Strike called. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh. Ooh, close play. Good thinking right there for 2 balls, 1 strike. pitch was almost identical to where it was the pitch before. That's why I had to wait a second. Yeah, yeah. 2 balls, 1. Reese calls timeout. Two balls, 1 strike. Big lead at first. No go. Inside. 3 balls, 1. Again, a fairly big lead at first base. Reese is set. Rass throws. Hard hit ball foul, right side. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Rass rocks and fires. There he goes. Strike 3. Caught him. Oh! Safe. Struck him out. Was that a call? Or
Now batting number 11, Bodie Webb.
stolen base by Jacobs to get the second. Good throw by Joe. Still working on guys over there between second and short. Hard pop fly, left side, giving chases. Oh, almost makes a great play, foul ball. Jake Truce making a great effort up against the fence. It's not real deep here on the sides, on the foul lines. Beautiful field, not going to complain, just not real deep. No balls, 1 strike. Jacobs with a stolen base stands on second. Bodie Webb up. Still got those flowing locks. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. One out. Rass steps off the back of the rubber. Gets back in, engages. Looks for a sign from Joe. Joe's flashing. We're ready to go. No balls, 2 strikes. Rockin' fire. Hard hit ball in the gap. Could be trouble. Oh, Truce makes a great play. The twofer out there. Not Truce, it was Toof.
Next up for the Bulldogs, number 14, Bodie Nelson.
Two outs. Coach Tom calls timeout. Goes in, checks on Owen. Makes sure he's doing good. 5th inning, he's pitched a heck of a game. 90 pitches. Right around that. I'm not an official book. Or should I be? Coach Webb. He flew out, I thought. Because it should be that. No, no, they changed. Yeah. It's because I had the wrong guy up, I think. 1 ball, 1 strike. Trying to do both is not what I'm going to do. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looks like a blackout out here. Got him. wants that Bodie Webb kid to hit again, but he's already hit.
Bulldogs, number 23, Moy Lucatero.
Okay. You're probably right. Eddie was here doing it when you walked up. I didn't know what he was doing. Ooh, good pitch. 2 outs, runners at second and first. Big lead at first base. Ooh. Been a strike all night. 1 ball, 1 strike. Still 3-0 Mount Vernon. Unless you look at Game Changer. Ball gets by Joe. Here goes. Big gun. Moves everybody up 60 feet or 90 feet. Ooh. Strike zone's gotten small all of a sudden in the 5th. 3 balls, 1 strike. Well, there's a good pitch. But definitely was closer than close, right? Yeah. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Like I told you, he likes that right-handed batter's box. For those left-handed guys, it makes it tough. That's an outside pitch, but full count. Foul ball. Well, that was close. They got the lights blinking all over. The Herald building lights are blinking, green and red, and white. Mount Baker Theater lights are going off and on. Yeah. Three, 2. Foul ball. Trying to give this as his last guy. Full count, 3-2. Pops up again, foul ball.
Foul ball, lacrosse field.
Heads up lacrosse, foul ball. Don't step out in the freeway right there. You get ran over like 405. Ball players running out to get foul balls. The pitch. Foul tip again. Three balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball. Nelson scoops it. Long throw. Got him. Oh, called him safe. You're going to have to do that one. Okay. I was ground ball to Kai Nelson. Kai snatches it. Yep. Single. Yep. Throws to first base. Umpire calls him safe. Runners advance on the throw. 2-run score. Makes it 5-0. Batter standing on second. Strike called on Collins. No balls, 1 strike. Hard ground ball to Kai. Kind of to his right. He had to go get it a little bit. Truce trying to get to it. Hard hit ball, fly ball. Twofer there, makes a catch for out number 3, but not before the Bulldogs pick up 2 runs on a couple hits. 1 runner left on base. After 4.5, it's Mount Vernon 5, Bellingham nothing. Welcome back to Bayhawk Park. Uncle Mike here, alongside my producer, Big Brock. Rasmussen, the pitcher, has thrown a great game. Step to the dish. Collins still on the bump for Mount Vernon. And he'll rush him here, right here. He's ready to go. Owens set. Ball outside. Foul tip. One ball, one strike. Strike called. Good fastball. Brady Collins got a really good fastball. Good off-speed stuff. He's going to go a long ways, I think, as a young ball player. Great off-speed pitch right there. Everything it took for Owen to battle that off. That's like hitting Batia pucks or caps. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs, bottom of the 5th inning. In the dirt. 3-2. There is no dirt in the turf. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Make sure you join us for our next Coach's Corner. I'm going to try to do that tomorrow. Swing and a miss right down Main Street. Strike 3 for 1 out.
Now batting for the Bayhawks, number 1, Joe Harward.
Brings to the plate the catcher, number 1, Joe Harward. Coach's Corner this week. We'll try to get it up by Friday. We've got a ball game Thursday and a ball game Saturday. Play Burlington. Ball inside. There you go. That's a hit foul. That's out of play. That was hit hard. One ball, one strike, 1 out. Inside. Two balls, 1. Joe, big cut. Foul ball all the way out onto the foul ball way out onto the lacrosse field. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Collins is ready, throws. Ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three, 2. Ball outside. Good at bat right there for Joe.
Now batting for the Bayhawks, number 16, Hunter Bryant Pearson.
Hunter Bryant Pearson up. Here we go, Hunter. Joe with a good lead at first. Collins is going to go. Oh, he made the attempt. First strike on the bunt. Glad to see Hunter's family's watching. We appreciate that. Thanks, everybody, for watching us all over the country. Ball in the dirt. Collins is pitching a great game. His off-speed stuff is still just nasty, nasty, nasty. Thanks, everybody, everywhere. California, Utah, Tennessee, Arizona, all over the country, and some parts of the... Ooh. That was close right there. If I was Hunter's brother and I was watching, I'd complain about that pitch. But I won't. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Getting a little nippy out. Joe, good size lead at first. He gets off again, another step. Ball outside. Two balls, 2 strikes. Brady Collins, one of the nicest kids you can ever meet. Great young man. There goes Joe, swing and a miss, strike 3. Joe gets down safely for a stolen base. Strikeout, stolen base.
Now batting for Bellingham, number 17, Reese Ficklin.
Swinging, yes. Reese Ficklin steps in the batter's box. Joe standing on second. As Eddie would say, Bayhawks have a runner in scoring position. Back. Woo, almost got him. Sorry, every now and then being the dad comes out. I mean, I don't get to push the button. Get Tourette's. Not a good thing to have, and I got it, I think, sometimes, especially when my kids are playing. Family all over the country, you know how I am. Joe trying to get that pitcher to throw again. Swing and a miss by Ficklin. No balls, 1 strike. Joe, good hops over there. Speed's really gotten a lot better this last year. He's back and forth, outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ficklin with a little base hit here. I can guarantee you Joe's going. Got to make a play somewhere if it's in the outfield. Gets off again, outside. Brady takes 1 look. Joe's trying to time him up a little bit. As I was saying before, Brady Collins, what a great young man. I had a chance to take him to a ball game, Mariner game a few years ago. What a, just a humbled, great guy, unbelievable athlete. Ooh, outside, that was close. Whew. 3 balls, 1 strike on Reese. Two outs. Joe with a good secondary lead. Inside for ball. Ooh, called it a strike. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ooh. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That was almost in his belly button, but they called it a strike. Joe goes. Ball outside, and Joe steals third. That's a stolen base.
Number 6, Eric Helfield.
Time called. Dyer infield goes to the bump. Have a little talk with Brady. Joe goes from second to third on the pitch. Stolen base. Two outs. Coach Walden's heading back toward the dugout. Asking the catcher, why didn't you make a play at Joe? He was moving so fast I didn't see him. Lightning. Maybe not that fast. All right, the kid steps in. Eric has been on a tear. The kid. Collins checks the runner at first. Joe gets a good secondary. Outside for a ball. This might be an opportunity to take a chunk out of him. Come on, Eric. The kid. People are asking me why I call him the kid. I'll tell you in a second. Ball in the dirt. Ball gets by. Joe's pretty aggressive there at third. I call him the kid because he's the youngest guy on this team. Age-wise, he's a sophomore, but he's not built real big. But he plays his bottom off, and he's doing a great job for us. Ooh, high and tight for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Great guy on the deck, on the on-deck circle. Easy for me to say. Kai Nelson sitting there waiting. 3-0. Strike right down Cornwall. Had the take sign on. 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Big lead at first, but you got to be careful. This lefty, he's crafty. He'll get you. Outside ball 4. That walks, bases loaded, and brings to the plate Kai Nelson.
Back to the top of the order for the Bayhawks, number 9, Kai Nelson.
Coach Walden calls timeout. He's going to go get him. Coming out of the bullpen. Collins did a great job. He had a great game. Make sure you add 7 to that. What was the 75 plus 7? Number 24. I'll take a little break. I'll be right back. Bases are loaded. Don't go away. Okay, Uncle Mike back live. Bayhawk Park, Bellingham High School. Bayhawks against the Mount Vernon Bulldogs. 5-0 Bulldogs. Bottom of the 5th inning. Bases are juiced. Kai Nelson up. Cody Boone, or Colin Boone steps in to pitch.
Coming to bat for the Bayhawks, your leadoff hitter, number 9, Kai Nelson.
Kai Nelson steps into the box. Great guy to have in this spot. Let me just tell you, this kid's been on a tear all season long so far. He has been working on this hitting thing. It's got to be a thing you work on all the time. Ball high. A lot of chatter out of that Bayhawk dugout. No balls, 1 strike on Kai. Bases loaded. Good leads at third. Joe's got a great step there at third base. Strike called. Now we're ready. Now you're ready. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kai sets up deep in the box. Boone's ready. He rocks and fires. Curveball for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Boone's ready. 1 and 2 pitch. Oh, there you go. Battles off. Foul ball. Great hustle right there by Truce. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases are juiced. Foul ball. Kai's right on him. Little timing expedition going on right now. You got to keep swinging it. Good lead by the runners on the bags. Kai's ready. Oh, curveball, strike 3. For the Bayhawks, there was no runs on no hits. There was 3 runners left on base, and after 5 complete, it's Mount Vernon 5, Bellingham nothing. I'll be right back. We've got a pitching change, it looks like. Welcome back to Bayhawk Park. We get the big redhead on the bump to close it out for the Bayhawks. Number 25, Jesse Harward on the bump. Number 1, Joe Harward behind the dish. Harward of Beverly Hills. Sounds like a law firm. Rasmussen, who threw a great game, he goes to first base. That's the only change. Got to make a change there. Xavier Nines leads us off, lefty against lefty. This will be a powerhouse change right here. Jesse might just plunk him. Number 9. Nines. High. Ooh, that was a good pitch right there. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes on Nines. Ooh. In the same all night. Let's go. 2 balls, no strikes. Tough for these umpires to pick up that sidearm. He doesn't like it. Three balls, no strikes. Top of the 6th inning. Same place as about everything else. Beautiful lights in the city of Bellingham tonight. Bellingham Tower building's lit up nicely. Mount Baker movie theater's lights are blinking. The Bellingham Herald building has got red and green for St. Patrick's Day. Lights are glowing in downtown Bellingham. 3 balls, 1 strike on Nines. Jesse rocks and fires in the dirt. Hits me in the head. Ball 4.
Next up from Mount Vernon, number 2, Quinn Swanson.
Quinn Swanson steps into the batter's box. Nines is ready to go. Nines with a big lead. No go. There's a good pitch for a strike. Same exact spot. One ball, one strike. Get it. Heads up. Ooh. Foul ball. One ball, two strikes. Joe made a good hustle. One ball, two strikes. Nines, not much of a lead at first. There he goes. Ball. Jesse doesn't help Joe much on that. Stolen base by Nines. 2-2. Come and get him, Jess. Ball hit hard. Up the middle. Nines fell down going around second. Going around third. Good backup. That ball was scorched up the middle.
Now batting for Mount Vernon, number 1, Barrett Brewer.
Brewer steps in. Called time. No outs. Nines at third base. Tripped and fell going around third. Had a yard sale right there. Big lead at first. Ball thrown away. Ball thrown away at third. That was a ball. One ball, no strikes. Ball was thrown away at third. Hit Truce in the glove. 1-0. Strike called on, on Brewer. One ball, one strike. 6-0. Runner gets to third. Wasn't a bad thought, I didn't think, by Joe. Nines was kind of lackadaisically getting back to third base. Ball was thrown right there. Might have hit Nines. Three balls, one strike. Almost buckled him up right there. They were asking for help. There's a strike called. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three, 2. Brewer up. Ground ball back up to Jesse. Throws to first for out number 1.
Now batting number 5, Dylan Jacobs.
Good job by Jesse to field his position. Ground ball back to him. Nice and easy. Throws it over to Rass at first base. Checks the runner at third. 1 out. Ball's rising fairly quickly. 1 ball, no strikes. Popped up, center field. Toof is there, makes the catch, tag and throwing. Not going to make it. Sacrifice, fly ball. Nice job. 2 outs, 7-0. Jesse rocks. Fires outside. Is this Reese? Haven't announced him yet. Strike down the lane. Reese Roberts, the first baseman. Well-built young man right here. This kid's going to be a heck of an athlete through his high school career. Low, low for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike. In the dirt. 3-1. Jesse's having a little bit of control issues tonight. 3-1. Right down Cornwall. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 7-0 top of the 6th. Ball 4. Couldn't find it. Going to bring
Next up for the Bulldogs, number 11.
Bodie Webb. Ball outside. Good lead at first. Webb with a ground ball foul. Ole play by the first base coach. Nice job, backhanded. Impressive to his fellow ball players. 1 ball, 1 strike. Almost looked like a turnstile over there, but he didn't. He got it. Almost had a yard sale at third and first this inning. Webb's ready. Jesse rocks and fires low for a ball. Good stop by Joe. 2 balls, 1 strike. Not much of a lead. 3-1. There's a good pitch. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Foul ball. Not much of a lead by Reese at first. Kind of afraid of the lefty. Only 1 light throw over by Jesse, I think, if any. The umpire, this umpire on the bases, Jesse's afraid he's going to call him for a balk. So Jesse winds and throws. Hard hit ball right back to Jesse. Fields his own spot. Throws it underhand to Rass at first for out number 3. But Mount Vernon comes up with a run. After 5.5, it's Mount Vernon 7, Bellingham nothing. I'll be right back. Welcome back to beautiful Bayhawk Park, Bellingham, Washington. Bellingham High School.
Number 7, Jake Trost.
Jake Truce will lead us off. On the bottom of the 6th inning. Bayhawks got to come alive here. Make something happen. Strike on the inside corner. No balls, 1 strike. Curveball outside and low. Mount Vernon wanted that call. That would have been a charitable contribution if they would have got that call. But that's not to say it hasn't happened all night. 1-1. Hard hit ball back to the shortstop. Nines picks it up, gobbles it, throws it to first base. Out number 1.
Next up for Bellingham, number 34, Joe Toof.
Center fielder Joe Toof corralled the couple again. Like I said, he covers great ground out there, that old Toofer. One out. Outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Still great crowd here. It's a little cold. Everybody's got their blankets on. Hard hit ball by Toof down the line. Foul. Set back, big guy. Drive it. Woo. 1-1. Everybody's got their jackets and their hoods on. Ball hit out in front. Gonna have to play his position. Boone grabs it, throws it to first. Out number 2. Brings to the plate the pitcher, number 25, Jesse Hartward. Two down. Ball inside, a little slurve ball he's throwing to him. Off speed pitch. Jesse needs to break up this no-hitter I think we still got going on here. Outside for ball, ball 2. I don't think we've got a hit, have we, all game? Come on, Red, break it up. Here we go. Wind and fire. Strike. Two balls, 1 strike. There's the hit up the middle. That breaks it up. There we go. Base hit by Jesse. Had to do something right there. Owen Rasmussen steps to the plate. Jesse on first. 2 outs. 2-out rally, if we can here. Guarantee you Big Red's not going to go very far. Not that he can't. If he was rolling down Alabama Hill, it would be a serious situation. But, ooh, big lead over there for Big Red. Another step. Ball. Gets by. Ooh. He thought about it. That's about all he did. 2 balls, no strikes on Rass. Ball in the dirt. 3-0. Brady Collins pitched a great 5 innings, 4.5 innings for the Bulldogs tonight. Definitely a guy to be reckoned with as these guys move on in league play and definitely make it to the playoffs. Ball high for ball 4. Walks him. Brings to the plate the catcher, Joe Hartward. Time called by the catcher. Runners on first and second. JoJo steps into the box. Jesse on second. Owen Rasmussen on first with a huge lead at first base. If Joe hits one, Jesse's better run because Ras is going to, ooh, foul ball. Get that bat around, baby. You're right on him. Umpire's ballless. Baseballs. No balls. One strike on the foul. Foul ball by Joe. Rock and fire. Joe hits it hard. Run hard. Nobody's going to be there. Nobody's going to beat him. Yeah, Joe beats it out. That was a rocket off of the pitcher's leg. That could be. Wow, that was hit hard back up the middle. That's a base hit. Two hits in this inning. They're going to have to take him out. He's hurt. That's never good. Dang it. They're going to warm up a guy. He'll have as much time as he needs since it was an injury, so I'm going to be right back. Stand by. 2-out rally. Bases are juiced. Welcome back to Bayhawk Park. They're moving the outfield around a little bit.
Now batting number 16,
Hunter Bryant Pearson steps into the batter's box. Bases are loaded. 2 outs. Line drive shot by Joe up the box. Hit the pitcher in the leg. Swing and a miss by Hunter. No balls, 1 strike. Ooh, on the other side of him. 1 ball, 1 strike. Joe with a medium-sized lead. There's nowhere for him to go. Jesse, of course, he's got his regular huge lead. They try to go to Joe. Coach Walden, he's such a great coach. He's got all sorts of things in that toolbox. He'll bring them out and throw them at you and smack you up one side of the head with them and get you by surprise when you're not even thinking about it. He'll come backdoor on you and get you just like that play right there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit ball. That's going to be a base hit. That's in the gap. Hunter, nice job. That scores Jesse. Around third. Here comes Ras. Joe's thinking about it. Whoa, he gets held up. Back to third base. Joe goes. Great job by Hunter. Nice job. 3 hits this inning. All by the H's. Harward, and Hunter. Bryant Pearson. Great job by Hunter. All right. Joe at third, Hunter at first. 2 outs, 7-2 on the scoreboard. Broke it open. There's a little nubber over to first base. Nobody's there. He's going to try to make a play. Oh! Got him. Wow, close play. Good cover by the pitcher, but not before Bellingham picked up a couple runs on 3 hits. No Mount Vernon errors. Couple runners left on base. We're going to the 7th inning. As soon as we come right back, thank you to all of our sponsors. Lewis Auto Glass. What do I think of Les Schwab Tire? What's going on? Not yet. Lewis Auto Glass, the home of the broken glass. You got broken glass, you call Lewis Auto Glass. They're going to be here to help you. Mount Vernon, Linden, and Bellingham. I am all tongue-tied right at the moment. I think we'll just take a break. I'll be right back. Welcome back to a beautiful night at the ballpark. A little chilly. Coach Leonard hasn't put on his sweatshirt yet, so it's not that bad. He's my weather barometer. Hey, talking about Leonard's in Las Vegas. Hope you're doing well. We miss you guys. Looking forward to seeing you sometime here shortly. Throw down. We got the kid. Moves from second base to the top of the bump. And here we go. Eric on the bump. 7-2. The kid rocks and fires. High for ball 1. Eric has become a multi-purpose part of our team. Strike called. Nice pitch right there by the kid. He worked really hard in the offseason. He was here working out, doing his thing. You got to respect those guys that come out and try to increase their craft. Good pitch, good block by Joe in the dirt for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Make sure you join us on Thursday for our game against Burlington. Also, we'll have a coach's corner we'll put together. Try to have that up by Friday if we get that tape tomorrow. Coach Tom does a great job in the coach's corner. If you got any questions for Coach Tom in the coach's corner, send them to us. We'd love to be able to ask him questions from you, our viewers. Strike called. Good pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three, 2. Little curveball foul. Kind of hung it up there. The ball game is delayed because of lack of baseballs. As I said before, the umpire has no balls. Brand new ones. Means the shaggers aren't doing their jobs, I guess, Brock. Not like it used to be. It must be. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Eric's ready. He rocks and he fires. Ooh, on the backside of the batter. Walks him. Steps the plate.
Number 23, Moy Lucatero.
Lucatero, big fella. I think they moved him into the DH spot now. I don't know. Ooh, he's leaning. He's leaning. Good throw over by the kid, the first base. Big red back over to first. Big lead. Out. Nobody there, nobody talking. Somebody's got to say something. One strike. Runner basically walks down there. One ball, one strike. One ball, one strike. Big lead at second. Throws the bunt down. Nobody's going to be there. Oh, great wheels. One ball, one strike. Bunts the ball right back out in front. Great bunt. Runners at the corners. Delayed steal. Strike called. Runner goes to second. Outside, one ball, one strike. 1-1. Popped up. Foul, out of play. Lewis Autoglass, foul ball moment. Yeah, one ball, two strikes. Ooh, good idea. 2-2. High pitch. Two balls, two strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Nice pitch right there. Got Brady Collins to chase after a rough little pitch, but the kid gets him. Brings up the top of the order.
Now batting for Mount Vernon, number 9, Xavier 9.
Xavier at nines. They're going to put him on.
9's intentional walk. Next up, number 2, Quinn Swanson.
Quinn Swanson steps in the box. He can just do as much damage to you as nines can. He can hit the ball anywhere in the yard. And he's quick. Number 2, Quinn Swanson. Rock and fire in the dirt. Good block by Joe. It's low. And the kid got a lot of pressure on him right now. Gonna see what he's made of. 7-2, top of the 7th. Bases are juiced. Good pitch right there. One ball, one strike. Wasn't afraid to bring that to him, too. That was one that Quinn could have turned on. Two outs. Hard hit ball, center field, kind of in the gap. Could be trouble. It's down the ground. That's going to score a couple. 1, 2. Great piece of hitting right there by Quinn. Like I said, got it deep into the alley between right and left, or right and center field. Got on the ground.
Next up, number 1, Barrett Brewer.
Brewer steps into the box. 9-2, Mount Vernon. 1. Brewer. Runners at second and third. Strike called. This is another young guy that's really worked on his game. This guy is just a fabulous athlete. It's curveball, low. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the cage all the time, working hard, ground balls. This Mount Vernon team is young and they are tough. I'd love to see him go deep in the playoffs in that AAA. Foul ball by Brewer. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Definitely a guy that can get you a hit and score these 2 runs right here. So Eric's got to be careful. Brewer right on the lines again, like usual, right up on the box. Good block by Joe. Way to keep it in front. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One out. Joe setting up for that inside pitch. There it is. Hard hit. Center field. Truce is back on his horse. He makes the catch. The tag. Bring it in. Going to score a run. Sacrifice by Brewer. Good piece of hitting right there. 10-2.
Now batting for Mount Vernon, number 3, Brody Olmsted.
Brody Olmsted is up. Well, that's what I thought. He announced the batter. There's nothing you can do. No, I'm just kidding. Remember, this is an M&B Broadcasting production, not an affiliate with Bellingham High School, Bellingham Bayhawks, or anybody else in Bellingham. Outside, ball 1. One ball, no strikes. High, ball 2. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs. 10-2 is the score. Foul ball. Way to block the ball, Joe. Jumping around back there. Great job. 3-1. Ball 4. Woo, that was close. I'm going to bring up the first baseman, Reese Robertson.
Now batting number 10, Reese Roberts.
Reese Roberts has done a good job over there at first base. Runners at the corners. Big lead at first. Hard hit ball into left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Runners score. Makes it 11-2. Moves everybody up 90 feet and brings Brody Webb. outside. Good block by Joe. Ball one in the dirt. Runners, second. Yeah, good play. Try to backdoor him. Kai came in. Good timing play. Runners at first and second. Kai Nelson playing the cat and mouse game. In and out over there at second. Brody, big hit. Center field. Back goes Hunter, or right field. Hunter makes the catch for out number 3, but not before the Bulldogs scored a few runs. 11 runs to 2 runs for Bellingham. Bayhawks are coming. Eric did a great job on the bump. Be right back. Welcome back to Bayhawk Park. Coach Jeff Nelson kind of sauntering himself over to the first base line. 23. 23, yep, still there. All right, brings to the plate the kid who's on the bump.
Now batting for the Bayhawks, in the bottom of the 7th inning, number 6, Eric Hellfield.
Eric Hellfield steps in. Bottom of the 7th inning. Bayhawks need a lot of work against a really good team. Lucas is on the mound, number 19 for Mount Vernon. Here we go. Bottom of the 7th. Thanks, everybody, for joining me all over the country. Appreciate you. Oh, ground ball. That looked like a foul ball. Look at hit, Eric. Oh, overthrows him. He's safe at first. In and out of Reese's glove. That's an error. There we go. Kai Nelson coming to the dish. Kai Nelson, the kid at first, on by an error. Gets a good lead. Strike down Cornwall. Babe, let's go. Come on, Kai. Breathe and relax. You're all right. Good lead by Eric. Kai's ready. Rock and fire. Ball outside. Good eye. 1 ball, 1 strike. Luke's ready. Gets ready. Winds and fires. Outside. 2. Romero, 2 balls, 1 strike. Romero gets ready, rocks and fires. Hard hit ball by Kai. That's going to be in the gap. No. Oh, great play by the right fielder. He was cutting him off. Wasn't playing regular right field. Almost shied himself to that middle side of right center field. 1 out. Kai swings the bat. Jake Truce right here. third baseman. Good lead by the kid at first. Ooh, strike called. No balls, one strike, one out. Almost threw it away. The kid deep. Coach Nelson yelling at him to get back. Coach Tom down there giving signs. Good lead again by the kid at first. Ooh, strike called on Jake. No balls, two strikes. Gotta protect right here. In the dirt for a ball one. One ball, two strikes, one out. Ooh. Two balls, two strikes. Anything close right now, you got to give it a ride. Got to protect that plate because it's getting to be a little chilly. Umpire doesn't have any sleeves on. Worked all day. He's ready for strike three right here. We got a battle. And he does. Jake, foul ball, right side, going toward the soccer field. Two balls, two strikes. Still a pretty good lead by Eric at first. The kid takes another step, winds and throws. Foul ball, Jake. Way to battle. There you go. 2-2. Two balls, two strikes, one out. Good lead at first. Jake's ready. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Romero's brought the heat. First strike, number three for two outs. Brings to the plate the guy.
Now batting for the Bayhawks, number 34,
Joe
Joe Toof.
Toof to the plate. Joe Toof, if he gets turned on one, can take it 320 and bounce it off a car out there, which would be a Lewis Auto Glass home run moment. But we won't count our chickens before they hatch. Ooh. Strike called. It was way low, and it looked like it was outside. But like I said, this umpire likes that right side of the box. No balls, one strike. Big redhead on the. Oh, hard hit. That's going to be in the gap. Yes, it gets through for Joe. We need Joe to get a couple of these bad boys. Yeah, there we go. Brings to the plate the big redhead. Number 25, Jesse Harward steps to the plate. Runners at second and first. Jesse sets and ready. Romero, oh, they got him. Oh, he got under. Woo! The kid almost got hung out to dry. The laundry was on the line, but it fell off at the last minute. Whew! Don't take the bat out of Big Red's hands here. He might give you a hit. And here we go. Ramirez is ready. Jess is ready. Swing and a miss. Good cut right there by Jesse. No balls, one strike. Foul ball. 0-2. No balls, two strikes on Jess. Runners at second and first. Ramirez is ready. Rocks and fires. Hard hit ball left side. Third baseman has to make a great pirouette. Oh, they got him. Holy cow, great play by the third baseman to turn and get Jesse at first for out number three. Mount Vernon 11, Bellingham Bayhawks 2. We truly appreciate you watching us all over the country. Make sure you join us for our game on Thursday against Burlington. We'll be live and ready to go. Make sure you stay on tap. We're on the road on Thursday, and then we're back home on Saturday against one of the island teams. I don't know who we're playing. Make sure you join us for all the action right here on M&B Broadcasting Network. We appreciate everybody watching. Thank you so much for being a part of the Bayhawk crew. Have a great evening. This is Uncle Mike saying good night now.